What is up, my dudes? It's your one and only Onyxx Drako. Well, this is gonna be about Godzilla, King of the Monsters Trailer 2. So, if you want to see the trailer, click in the link in the description below. But, what I'm gonna talk about is a couple of screenshots that I've taken. So, this one, it looks like a bunch of people are, like, running on a boat or some shit. I don't know, it reminds me of Spider-Man Homecoming. I'm a dumbass, I'm not very observant. It's probably a building, I don't know, it looks like, I keep on thinking it's some kind of ferry or something, but I might be wrong. Okay. Next one here, looks like Washington, D.C. has been attacked. I mean, no shit, Sherlock, but, I've taken this careful screenshot. It looks like King Kidorah might be responsible. See those big wings in the back? Those look like wings. There's that shadow in that thunderstorm. This next screenshot is a little bit more obvious. It's gonna be Rodan. So Rodan comes from a volcano, and I've noticed that the trailer Rodan has like magma wings, and his wings look like they're constantly you know, on fire. It looks pretty badass in my opinion. This next one really baffles me. So it's like a bunch of crab legs coming from the ground. I saw some video made by Dangerville about Godzilla fighting this creature with like spines on its legs, and it crosses over with King Kong somehow. I don't fucking know. Alright, this one is probably another really obvious one. It's obviously King Kidorah before he escapes from his icy prison. He's just frozen in a giant ass piece of ice. That piece of ice has to be fucking huge, you know that, right? Like, these kaiju are fucking serious. They could rip a Jaeger apart like it's another Tuesday. Alright, this I found interesting. So, that ship that was in Washington, D.C., I think this is it. It's flying. You can see Rodan flapping his wings in the background. See his hot wings. I'm afraid to say hot wings because people think I'm talking about fucking chicken wings. As delicious as they are, I mean, let's really focus on what's going on here. It looks like this flying aircraft is observing the monsters or some shit. Because, I mean, trying to attack the kaiju, you know, the Japanese failed every time they tried to do it in the Godzilla films. Alright, yeah. This is obviously Godzilla in the distance. Enough said. Okay, this has to be Mothra as a larva. I don't think there's any other way it could be anything else. Just look at this thing. It's a larva. And it's Mothra. It's gotta be Mothra. Okay, this one is definitely Mothra. Now this screenshot looks like a really bright light, but if you watch the trailer, the lights are really bright and the wings flap. And there is an explanation that Mothra has a special ability called God Rays, which is when she creates really bright lights and can even damage the eyes of humans and kaiju. Alright, and then this is a picture of King Ghidorah. It's not the best one because there's a bunch of smoke around him, but he looks a lot like the classic one, except a lot cooler. Okay, this one's really good. You can really see their fucking faces, especially the head in the middle. Holy shit! He looks like a big ass dragon. Because I know that he's supposed to be a dragon, but King Ghidorah used to look like a fucking rubber toy or some shit. Used to look really stupid, but I really am digging King Ghidorah's new look. And this is a picture of Mothra. I had to really screenshot it pretty fast. Yeah, I would not fuck with that moth. Like, if I saw a moth like that, I'd be scared half to death. This moth has, like, praying mantis claws. Like, some people are like, oh, well, that's not what a moth looks like. I don't give a shit. She's a kaiju. I mean, you know what Godzilla is? He's literally a dinosaur. No one gives a shit about that. Everyone thinks he's a lizard. He's actually a dinosaur. Yeah, the only Godzilla that is canonically a lizard is the fucking retarded one from 1998. Alright, this has to be the best picture I've ever seen of two monsters fighting. Look at this shit. Look at how big King Ghidorah is. Look at him. I mean, look at Godzilla. If something makes Godzilla look small, I'm terrified. Like, holy shit. This movie's gonna blow my mind. And then I got these two pictures of King Ghidorah spewing his lightning breath. Got this one. And then I got this one, it's a lot more clear. Obviously Godzilla is gonna get hurt a little bit, but it's not gonna hurt him too much, because he's fucking Godzilla. This is, what Mothra looks like up close. You know, she may look more menacing, but she still does not look anything close to as menacing as Godzilla does. And then this is Godzilla charging at King Ghidorah at the end of the trailer. And this is King Ghidorah charging at Godzilla. And then this is them about to fight each other. And then this is Godzilla getting bit in the head, the shoulder, and the arm. And that's pretty much all my screenshots. So, I think this movie is going to be great. It may not be like a Godzilla Final Wars type of movie. You know, I loved Godzilla Final Wars. I thought it was great. And the humans in it were actually pretty badass. Like, there was a guy who could stop laser beams. Like, it was crazy. But tell me what you guys think in the comments below. And, like I always say, see you guys next time.